Yeah.
Okay. Hey, have a great game.
Thank you.
It's sunny in the high near 70s. That's your local weather. For more local weather anytime, surf to KIOW.com.
B103, playing today's best music with less talk.
I practice this for hours, gone round and round. And now I think that I've got it all down. And as I say it louder, love how it sounds. 'Cause I'm not taking the easy way out. Not rapping this in rivers, shouldn't have to give a reason why. It's no surprise I won't be here tomorrow. I can't believe that I stayed till today. Yeah, you and I will be a tough act to follow. But I know inside it will
Welcome to Belmond-Klemme High School and Senior Night.
It came out like a river, dialing it out. When I thought that I wouldn't know how, and I'll do it forever, pushing it down. It's so good to let go of it now. Not wrapping this in rivers, shouldn't have to give a reason why. It's no surprise I won't be here tomorrow. I can't believe that I stayed till today. There's nothing here in this heart left to borrow. There's nothing here in this soul left to stay. Don't be surprised when we hate it tomorrow. God knows we try to find an easy way. Yeah, you and I will be a tough act to follow. But I know inside we'll find the blood I've got every place we used to go. So won't embrace and no one knows the loving look that's left your eyes. Why it comes, I have no if I could see the future and how this plays out, I bet it's better than where we are now. But after going through this, it's easier to see the reason why. It's no surprise I won't be here tomorrow. I can't believe that I stayed till today. You and I will be a tough act to follow. But I know inside we'll find the place we used to go. The warm embrace and no one knows the loving love that left your eyes. But I know inside we'll find with no surprise.
Her future plans are undecided at this point, but plans to major in nursing at BSA. Congratulations, Aubrey. Our final senior tonight is London Young. London is the daughter of Andrew and Abby Young. She's been involved in volleyball, basketball, and NHS. Her favorite volleyball memory is beating Garner her sophomore year, fifth set, breaking records, as well as spending time with teammates and Her future plans include attending the University of Iowa to study pre-med and major in technology. Congratulations, London Young. London also set school record this year for single match assist rate. 46 assists in one match. Congratulations, London. Congratulations to all our seniors. Thank you for all that you've done for our program. One more time, our seniors.
He's going to marry me. We can raise a little family. Maybe we'll be alright. That's goodbye. But my friends keep telling me to give it up. Saying I'm too young, I ought to give it up. What I need right now is some good advice. Please, Papa, don't creep. I'm in trouble deep. Papa, don't creep. I've been losing sleep, but I made up my mind. I'm keeping my baby. I'm gonna keep my baby. Oh, oh. Daddy, Daddy, if you could only see just how good he's been to me. You give us a blessing right now, 'cause we are in love. We are in love. Please, Papa, don't freak. I'm in trouble deep. Papa, don't freak. I've been losing sleep, but I made up my mind. I'm keeping my baby. Oh, Papa, don't freak. I'm in trouble deep. Papa, don't freak. I've been losing sleep. Papa, don't freak. I'm in trouble deep. Papa, don't freak. I've been losing sleep. Papa, don't freak.
E103, playing today's best music with less talk.
Now time for West Hancock Volleyball on KHAM B103 and streaming live at KIOW.com. Now let's head to your pregame and live play-by-play with voice of the Eagles, A.J. Taylor.
Thank you much, Mel, as we get underway with volleyball here on B103 worldwide on KIOW.com and, of course, on Eagle Eye TV. If you don't know where that is, maybe you're new to the West Hancock streams. Very easy to get to it. All you do is go to KIOW.com, go to the top of the page. You'll find a link that takes you right to the West Hancock broadcasts. And you can watch every second of the games right here on KIOW.com, and also listen to them worldwide on B103 because you go to KIOW.com as well too. Click on the B103 tab and you can listen to it anywhere you are with your device, mobile device or otherwise. And of course you can also listen to us right over the airwaves because we're right there too, as a matter of fact. Still doing things the old-fashioned way because, hey, it works. All right, let's take a look and see what we got as far as these games are concerned. We got Belmond-Klemme coming up. This is senior night for these young ladies. And they have 5 players right now who have played in all 60 sets. That's right, 60 sets. They happen to be Lyndon Young as well as Quinn Gabrielson. And we also have Bailey Steenblock, who we'll hear a lot of tonight, as well as Chloe Hobscheit and Addie Lamb. Now those 5 have played every single set that the Broncos have had this season. Leading in assists, obviously the libero is Lyndon Young. She is a senior. She has 235 assists on the season. However, Allison Barris, a name we haven't called very often, but you hear frequently in softball as well as in basketball, she has 118 kills this year and has really been coming on strong for the Broncos, who are currently sitting 4-4 in the top of Iowa Conference West. Now, as far as the attempts towards kills, well, that goes to Quinn Gabrielson, who's also played all 60 sets. She has 378 on the season. Closest to her is Allison Barris with 319. And then you have Addie Lamb, who has 271. You follow that up with the 196 that Bailey Steenblock has got, and you get the idea that the middle outside hitters are really pouring it on when it comes to getting that ball across the net. Service-wise, well, you got to look at Emily Dougherty. She's going to be the one everybody's going to be keeping up an eye on. She's played all 20 matches so far, 54 sets out of the 60 so far on the season. She has been successful on 127 out of 138 serves for a 92% average. Now, Ella Negrete has only served once. She got it across. That was it. Didn't serve anymore. Lyndon Young comes in with 88%. Then you have Allison Barris with 87.8 and Aubrey Eakoff with 85.3. So this is a formidable team, and certainly one that everybody has been keeping an eye on in the top of Iowa Conference West because of what they are capable of doing. Our pregame show, of course, being brought to you by Miller & Sons Golf Cars in Britt, your easy-go headquarters for golf car sales, service, finance, and leasing, and they also sell Cushman haulers and Aluma trailers. Go Eagles from Miller & Sons Easy-Go Golf Cars in Britt. You can check out their inventory at millergolfcars.com. That's millergolfcars.com. Well, we got you all acquainted now with the Belmond-Klemme Broncos. We'll reacquaint you with the Eagles right after this timeout.
Miller & Sons Easy-Go Golf Cars in Britt, Iowa. Looking for a get-up-and-go have-fun car? Check out Easy-Go's new elite models powered by Samsung lithium technology with unbeatable power and performance, unprecedented zero-maintenance batteries, and an 8-year warranty. Check out our new pre-owned and customized options today at Miller & Sons Easy-Go Golf Cars, 1/2 mile south of Britt on James Avenue.
I'm Caitlin Deutsch from the West Hancock SWAT team. Underage drinking in Iowa is a serious public health problem. Children as young as 9 years old may begin to use alcohol. Teens have easy access to alcohol at parties and can get it from older friends or from their parents' liquor cabinets. 61% of teens say friends influence their underage drinking the most. Current and future prevention efforts need to focus on improving communication between youth and caring adults.
Paid for by Hancock County Allies for Substance Abuse Prevention and the Federal Drug-Free Community Support Grant.
Hi, I'm Kevin Sanger, proud to be an Eagle. If you're looking for guidance with your financial goals, including insurance and investments, we should have a conversation. Let's prepare for the future together. Give me a call, 515-341-2151. That's 515-341-2151. Go Eagles.
Registered representative, investment advisor representative with Security Financial Services, Inc. Securities and Investment Advisory Services offered through Security Financial Services, Inc. Member FINRA/SIPC. Security Advisors Mid-America is independently owned and operated. 124 East Walnut Street, Suite 340, Mankato, Minnesota, 56001. 356-294-QFU 5/21.
Now, as far as your West Hancock Eagles are concerned, they have played one less match than the Broncos. They're at 19 so far. Unfortunately, they're sitting at a 1-18 record this year, and this is a team that's kind of learning how to get together and gel and work, and it has been a bit of a rough go here for the season. Now, as far as the Eagles are concerned, only 4 have played in all, 5 have played in all 19 matches. That would be Cameron Eccles, Shelby Gopel, Mackenzie Erdahl, as well as Peyton Whipple, and of course, Maddie Brueggemann, who has been an absolute force when it comes to playing out here, as she has done a great job as a hitter. She has played in 51 sets so far on the season. Now, Cameron Eccles is leading the team, as is usual, as she's our setup gal at 91 assists. However, leading in kills, Maddie Brueggemann with 53. The closest to her is going to be Shelby Gopel with 39 and Cameron Eccles with 20. Meanwhile, Whitney Johnson and Peyton Whipple have 14 apiece. As far as the serves are concerned, or rather as far as the attacks are concerned, Maddie Brueggemann's leading the team with 293, and Shelby Gopel is out there doing the same thing with 205. She's been successful on 56 of them. Meanwhile, Brueggemann has been successful with 55. So kind of a toss-up here when you take a look at the attempts versus the kills, how successful everybody is. Kind of an interesting situation. Cameron Eccles, by the way, is leading the team on serve efficiency with 88.9 so far on the year. Now, she is followed on the team by a whole host of other Eagles. Whitney Johnson right now standing at 84%. Damaris Duran is right now at 100%, but I got to quantify that by saying that she's only served 4 times, and all 4 times have been successful. Now, Peyton Whipple has served 109 times, and out of those, 93 have been successful, so she's sitting at 85.3. Faith Steenblock sitting with 70 serves. Every one of them has been perfect for 100%. And as far as Maddie Brueggemann is concerned, serving 89% right now at 130 out of 146. And then, of course, there's Karina King, who has served once and made it successful to be 1-1. So, as far as the Eagles are concerned, they're going to have a bit of a challenge because this is a team that likes to play a 3-man back. They like to create a lot of opportunities on the back line and give their front line a little bit of service, something to work with to bring it back. However, you will see them crowd the fence, and that is something that Belmond-Klemme is known for. And when they do crowd it, you'll find them doing all kinds of things, tap overs, dunks, all kinds of interesting things that make Belmond-Klemme what they are, and that is a serious contender in the top of Iowa Conference West. We will find out just how well they will do when it comes to the height advantage. It looks like at this present time, if Maddie Brueggemann is up on the line, that she, along with Gopel, are going to have the height advantage when it comes to the jousts. We'll see if that's going to be something that will take place. It's a matter of timing, obviously. Eccles looking in good form so far, as are the rest of the Eagles. Hopefully we'll see a win on this senior night here in the Corral. We'll have some fun coming up here in 2 minutes on the Eagles Sports Network.
Control
Wilson Auto Parts in Britt is your local source for all your vehicle needs. We offer a full line of automobile service along with auto parts and accessories for your vehicle. Did you know Trolson's is also a dealer for Snow Dog snowplows? Contact Dan at 641-843-3865 for all your automotive needs. Go Eagles.
This is Casey Barnes. And this is Rylan Barnes, letting you know that H&R Block is a proud supporter of West Hancock Athletics.
Please call them for all your income tax, bookkeeping, and payroll needs. Algona, Garner, or Forest City.
Say the Barnes boys sent you.
Farmers Trusted Savings Bank, your hometown community bank, offering expertise in ag and commercial lending with digital banking products to fit all of your financial needs. Contact us today in Buffalo Center, Lakota, Britt, Lake Mills, and Bryceland. Member FDIC.
Anthracnose, stock rot, fusarium are in your fields and are the main reasons your plants are dying early. With Xylem Plus, we can eliminate these problems by applying it in furrow, through the root system, or over the top through the leaves. Contact me, Eric Kroll, with Ag Performance at 515-341-3361 to keep your fields healthy and clean.
Belmond Grain Equipment has been in the grain handling business in Britt for over 55 years. Call Paul at 843-3734 today for more information on grain bins and shivers drying equipment. Belmond Grain Equipment in Britt, the grain drying specialist.
Game on at the Britt Barn Grill. Traditional or boneless wings, mild or hot. We've got wings and sports for every fan. High school, college, or pro. Enjoy comfort food like burgers and roasted chicken or daily lunch specials. Stop in after home games for wings and appetizers, as well as the best late night entertainment. Britt Barn Grill, downtown Britt, where the fun never stops. Go Eagles, defending state champs.
Back of the corral here as the Eagles will be in their all-red uniforms with the white numerals, silver trim. Belmond-Klemme will come in their all dark blue uniforms, navy with, of course, the green trim, green and white. And this is going to be kind of a fun night, as I mentioned. We'll look forward to seeing how well our Eagles will be able to match up against a quality team right now in the top of Iowa Conference West. Opening introductions are getting settled here. And again, our pregame show is being brought to you by Miller & Sons Golf Cars in Britt, your easy-go headquarters for golf car sales, service, finance, and leasing. Plus, they sell Cushman haulers and Aluma trailers. Go Eagles! From Miller & Sons, easy-go golf cars in Britt. You can check out their inventory at millergolfcars.com. Should be a lot of fun here as the crowd is a good crowd out here. Even the student section is in full voice tonight, so we'll see how well they will do, as well as the Eagles. Let's get busy with the introductions.
Dennis served as a line judge for 28 years with his brother Dan, who is continuing the tradition of the line judging for BK Volleyball. Dennis's commitment to the program was strong over the years, as he never missed a game. Tonight, the BK starters will be honoring Dennis by presenting a flower to his brother Dan as they are announced. Please help us honor Dennis Dipper with a round of applause. Starters. Number 3, a senior, Allie Barrett. Number 9, a senior, Aubrey Eckhoff. Number 10, a senior, London Young. A senior, Emily Doherty. Number 26, a junior, Chloe Hopkins. Hampshire. Number 31, a sophomore, Abby Lamb. And at libero, number 2, a junior, Bailey Steenblock. The Broncos are head coached by Lee Farborg and Lindy Skrovic and assisted by Don Barkema and Don Sanders. Please stand as you are able, singing of our national anthem by the entire Belmond-Klemme High School Choir.
If there's one thing this school district is known for, it is their music program. We'll come back right after this 30-second timeout as Eagles volleyball is on the air.
Miller & Sons Easy Go Golf Cars in Britt, Iowa. Looking for a get-up-and-go have-fun car? Check out Easy Go's new elite models powered by Samsung lithium technology with unbeatable power and performance, unprecedented zero-maintenance batteries, and an 8-year warranty. Check out our new pre-owned and customized options today at Miller & Sons Easy Go Golf Cars, 1/2 mile south of Britt on James Avenue.
Our executive producers of Eagle Volleyball are Carl Woldridge, Zarin Eggestal, Ann Feener, and the hardest working producer in radio, Angela Nelson. I know because she's still working. She's been all over the place today. And taking care of all the people who advertise with us here on the Eagles Sports Network. We thank every single one of you. We wouldn't be able to do it without you. Cameron Eccles will lead off with the first service in this contest. Once again, the Broncos go to that three-person back. Here's the smack. Across it comes, and they're ready to go. They'll set it over to the far side while the Broncos, the attempted kill is right in there for a point. And the Broncos will serve. Going back to serve is going to be the libero here. Harrison fires this one over. Eagles dig it out. Brueggemann puts it in the net, and we're tied at 1-1. As it went over the top of the tape, the Eagles will get the ball back and serve. Erdahl will do the honors. 1-1 here, first set. Erdahl winds and delivers a rocket to the back line. They got problems with it. They're going to have to free ball it over. They do, into the ceiling. And the Eagles will get the point, and they lead 2-1. Erdahl, as we mentioned, one of the highest service efficiencies of the entire team, sends a sinker right over here to the near side, picked up there. The Broncos will do the kill, and they put it right in the hole. And they level it up 2-2. Eagles didn't set up properly in the center of the court. Here's a service, a rocket that comes across, picked up there. Eccles will stage it over. Here comes Gopel, and she tries to kill it, and it goes too far. That makes it now 3-2. Here's a service into the net. We're level at 3-3. Bruggeman will go back and serve here. Winds and fires a sinker to the backcourt. It's in there for a point. And the Eagles now lead 4-3. As she kissed that back line just perfectly. Another service. Drops into the middle. They'll work it here to the far side. Tap it over. Saved by Gopel. Eccles fires it back, and it's out of play. We're level at 4-4. Going back to serve, here's Allison Burris. Winds and fires and drops this one down in the center. The Eagles have got it. Eccles sends it over. Now far side, cross-court kill is too far. That makes it now 5-4 Broncos. Burris winds up and fires again. Underneath it, Bruggeman staging it for Eccles. Near side, Gopel tries to go to the net but can't do it. Puts it back on her own end, and that makes it 6-4. Timeout called. We'll take it as well, too. 6-4 Broncos, first set on the Eagles Sports Network.
In-step flooring in Kanawha. Think of plush, luxurious carpets in hundreds of colors and patterns. Consider the handcrafted beauty of exotic and domestic hardwoods. There's also the diverse styles and durability of ceramic and luxury vinyl. Options for all budgets. Choose in-step flooring in Kanawha.
Hi, I'm Cameron, and I play for the West Hancock Eagles. My Grandpa Bill at the Cowboy Shop has been dressing Eagle fans for over 50 years. Get a great deal on men's, women's, and children's West Hancock shirts, hats, hoodies, and coats. Plus, Vikings and Packers gear, Iowa State, Iowa, and UNI apparel, as well as Skechers footwear. Shop the Cowboy Shop, downtown Britt.
Harris methodically pounding that ball into the ground, sends it over and into the net. Now it is 6-5. Eagles down by one. They will serve here in the first set. And going back here is going to be Whipple. Payton sends one over. Now they go to the far side. The attempted kill into the block and down on the Eagle end. 7-5 our score. I want to say hello to the fine folks watching us in Oklahoma tonight. Now the service powers across, and that one's going to be an ace. Yeah, we have just picked up somebody evidently in Nevada, over in Las Vegas. Don't know who you are, but hello. Across it comes. The Eagles will set this up. Eccles over to the center. Now they give it off to Gopel. Broncos out of system now have to collect this thing up and send it over. Erdahl underneath it. Now here comes Gopel on a cross-court kill. That one doesn't go. Dug out into the center. They'll tap it over to the far side. Picked up Eccles. Now she goes to Gopel. Gopel goes downtown and misses it just by that much. That makes it now 9-5. A delivery right underneath Erdahl. Eccles free balls it on the cross court. Picked up by the Broncos. They'll send it over here to the near side. Dugouts saved nicely by Gopel. Eccles pops it over. Dugout now by the Broncos. They go to the into the middle. The attempted kill right into the face of Erdahl. And that is the second time I think she's gotten smashed in the nose during the course of this season. Bruggen sends it far side. Gopel pops it back over again. Picked up here underneath. Now the attempted kill cross court is out of bounds. That makes it 10-6. Gopel will go back and serve here. Winds and fires and sends it to the back line. Dug out by the libero. Now they go over to the far side. The attempt to kill. Erdahl underneath it. Eccles taps it back over. Here's the slam dunk and perfect little play on the part of Whitney Johnson. That makes it now 10-7. Gopel with an arm fires this one across. Dug out by the Broncos. They'll go to the far side. The attempted kill is into the net. All right, let's try this. Gopel fires again. Dug out by the Broncos. They go to the far side, trying to find an opening. And this one drops over on the Eagle end. That makes it now a 11-8 contest. Across it goes into the net. And the Eagles get the point back. 11-9. And Whitney Johnson ready to go. Sends it over. They go over here towards the far side to the Broncos, into the block. Picked up. They send it into the center, trying to pancake it, but she can't do it. Is Peyton Whipple. 12-9 our score here. Broncos will serve. That one. Again, Whipple trying to save the day, and it goes out of play. 13-9. Across it comes, dug out there by Johnson. Eccles sends it right back underneath the pylons. Now they'll set it up in the middle. The attempted kill, and the Broncos have got it. That makes it 14-9. There's Briga. Sends it over. Picked up there. Erdahl fires it to the back line with authority. Now the attempted kill into the wall. Brueggemann, and it falls just outside. Out of bounds. And that makes it 15-9. The Eagles free tap it back over. Now they try to kill it, and they go to the corner to the Broncos as they're picking apart the back part of the defense to make it 16-9. Here's Gabrielson now. She's going to try to get a third straight one. She sends it over. Underneath it, Eccles, near side, and Erdahl taps the line on the outside and misses. 17-9. Gabrielson winds and fires again. Dugout, Eccles stages to the center. Brueggemann goes to the back corner. Broncos bring it back to the net. Saved there by Erdahl. Erdahl comes up, powers in a cross court, and it is out. That makes it 18-9. Timeout called. We'll take it as well, too. Eagles down 18-9 here in the first set on the Eagles Sports Network.
So what's the next big thing in farming? Iowa farmers will tell you it's working with the channel seedsman to select products placed to perform in their fields. Iowa farmers trust their channel seedsman to be there every step of the way through the growing season. It's that added benefit of knowing what will work best in your fields for better yield potential. What's the next big thing in farming? It's working with a channel seedsman. Your local channel seedsmen are Al, Rick, and Dave of Britt Seed Company. Like us on Facebook.
Go for the win and score savings by combining your home and auto insurance. It's just another way the Brett State Farm team is there to help life go right. Call State Farm agent Jay Hiscox and his team in Brett at 641-843-3563.
And remember, during tonight's game, to text in your vote for the Jay Hiscox State Farm Player of the Game. Text me at 828-649-5469. That's 828-649-5469. Now let's head back to AJ and more volleyball.
Well, they're just bumping this thing all over the place. Now here's a free ball tap over, picked up by Eccles. Now here's a beautiful job by Brueggemann as she comes in hard on the net and plays it back to the back line. The touch off the Broncos gives the Eagles the ball back 18-10. Eccles winds and delivers. Mighty Mouse sends it to the back line. Picked up here. They go to the center. A free ball tap over. Picked up there by Johnson. Back it comes Eccles. Now to Brueggemann off the net. And they will say that it's a 4-tapper to make it 19-10. Got a few fans from West Hancock to react to that, by the way. Steenblock winds and fires here. Sending it over here near side. The kill across, not there. Picked up here by the Broncos. They'll free ball it back over. Gopel gets it back here near side. Eccles. And here the Broncos bring it up to the line. Try to tap it over. Eccles underneath there. Nicely played. And they're going to call in the net. Was Eccles. I don't know about that one. Aiden Nielsen's going to come into play now on that back line. Steenblock winds and fires, and this one bumped up nicely, picked up by the Eagles. Brueggemann pops it over. Once again off the net, and the joust lost by Brueggemann. Eccles could do nothing to try and recover it. And that makes it 21-10. Obscheit winds and fires. And that one just came off the hands wrong. That makes it 22-10. Concentration's got to be a little bit stronger here, ladies. We've got to get it going. Obscheit winds and fires, digs out underneath. Eccles gets over here into the center, and Brueggemann loses the joust. 23-10. Obscheit feasting on services so far. Picked up there, tapped down. Eccles. As the slam works again. Now we're at set point, 24-10. Eagles have got to set Obscheit down. There's just no question here. Shot, cross, picked up. The spin on the ball is funky. Brueggemann sends it back over again with an equally strange spin. Now they come across here, the kill, and it's in there for the first set win. 25-10. Our first set victory going to the Broncos. We'll come back after this 2-minute timeout. And a reminder that our intermissions, as always, are brought to you by McNeese Tire and Automotive in Britt. For all your vehicle, semi-truck, and agricultural tire needs, parts, and service, see McNeese Tire and Automotive, 1.5 miles west of Britt on Highway 18. McNeese Tire says good luck to the Eagles. You can contact McNeese Tire at 843-3536 or online at McNeeseTire.com. Back after this 2-minute timeout on the Eagles Sports Network.
Hi, I'm Brent McNeese. McNeese Tire and Automotive in Britt. Big or small jobs, we do it all. Tires, oil changes, and other vehicle maintenance, inspections, brakes, even transmission and engine work. And with 24-hour roadside service calls, count on our McNeese Tire family to be there for your child when it matters most. McNeese Tire, 1.5 miles west of Britt on Highway 18. Call 843-3536 or visit us on Facebook.
Miller & Sons Easy Go Golf Cars in Britt, Iowa. Looking for a get-up-and-go have-fun car? Check out Easy Go's new elite models powered by Samsung lithium technology with unbeatable power and performance, unprecedented zero-maintenance batteries, and an 8-year warranty. Check out our new pre-owned and customized options today at Miller & Sons Easy Go Golf Cars, 1.5 miles south of Britt on James Avenue.
You have a choice where you bank. First State Bank of Britt and Woden are here to make your choices easier. Whether you're looking for personal, business, or agricultural products, we're ready to serve you. Bank on the go 24/7 with our apps for mobile banking and bill pay. First State Bank of Britt and Woden, member FDIC, equal housing lender. We make Hancock County our home.
Check out McCluskey Appliances' wide selection of appliances, brands like Maytag, Whirlpool, KitchenAid, Amana, and Genair. In stock, plenty of choices, and quick delivery is our goal. McCluskey Appliance in Mason City or Garner. Experience, customer service, and making new relationships is what we're all about. Stop in and see us, follow us on Facebook, or connect with us at McCluskeyAppliance.com.
Casey Nielsen Limited, your local John Deere implement in Kanawha, Buffalo Center, Titonka, and Algona.
They carry a large selection of new and pre-owned inventory for your farming operation when it comes to inspecting your John Deere equipment and providing you precision ag support. Casey Nielsen has the total package to get the job done right.
Visit CaseyNielsen.com and follow them on YouTube.
As we head into our second set, remember to text in your vote for the Jay Hiscock State Farm Player of the Game. Text me at 828-649-5469. That's 828-649-5469. We're going to head back to AJ and your second set right after this.
Hi, I'm Brent McNeese. McNeese Tire and Automotive in Brett. Big or small jobs, we do it all. Tires, oil changes, and other vehicle maintenance, inspections, brakes, even transmission and engine work. And with 24-hour roadside service calls, count on our McNeese Tire family to be there for your child when it matters most. McNeese Tire, a mile and a half west of Brett on Highway 18. Call 843-3536 or visit us on Facebook.
Well, as you've been watching on the Eagle Eye TV, the Broncos have a 3-0 lead here, starting things off. Service comes across, dug out by Erdahl, near side. Brueggemann sends it to the back line. Broncos bring it back again, and this time Erdahl is the recipient of a very, very hard kill. 4-0 our score here. Broncos to serve again. They send this across. Erdahl can't manage it. That makes it now 5-0. Got Bishop Garrigan yet to go coming up. That'll be on the 4th of October. Looking forward to that one. Erdahl sends this one over. Dug out by the Broncos. They'll set it over to the middle. Off the wall of Brueggemann. This one tapped over, underneath it, Johnson gets it to Whipple, now to Erdahl. She finds the middle of the court, and the Eagles are on the board. So going back to serve is going to be Eccles here. Winds and fires, and this one's a jump serve that's beautifully set up over towards the middle. That one's going to be just in bounds. So the Broncos get it back 6-1. Here's a nice little dig out by Erdahl. They send it over to the far side. Johnson setting, or excuse me, Whipple setting it up. The attempted kill through the block of Erdahl is good. That makes it 7-1. Broncos are running away with it. Once again, dug out on the back line by Gopel. Now here's Erdahl, and Brueggemann's had enough of this, and she puts a point down. That makes it now 7-2. Whipple goes back to serve. Sends this one just over on a nice little floater. It comes back the other way, and the kill is there. These outside hitters for Belmond-Klemme are matching the ball's moves, and they are making it, I mean, they're putting quite an impact on the ball. And it is breaking through the initial block at the line and causing problems for the back line. Here's the service, picked up Gopel. Eccles taps it over. Broncos play it back. Here's the tap over, picked up there by the Eagles. Eccles sending it back. Brueggemann finds it to the back line, and it's out of play. That makes it 9-2. And the service comes across. This one, awkward by Gopel. Makes it a 10-2 contest. That service is an ace. Yet another service. Gopel Fires it over to Brueggemann. Comes off the tap at the net. They set it back over to the far side. The kill is outside of the play area. That makes it 11-3, and the Eagles get to serve again. Well, for whatever reason, the other ball decided just to leave the game. Now it's back. Brueggemann sends it over. Picked up there by the Broncos. They're going to have to play with it. They volley it back over. Nicely played. Erdahl setting it up. Gopel fires it over. And underneath it, here's the kill. That one dug out there by Brueggemann. Now Gopel tries to go to the net. She cannot get it over the block. That makes it now 12-3. Service, dug out. Eccles somehow saves it. Now picked up now by the Broncos to the back line. They send it deep and out of play. The Broncos were completely out of system after Eccles had come up with that spectacular save. Erdahl fires it into the net. That makes it now 13-4. That one ends up being short, and it's an ace. And now you got it at 14-4. Service. Erdahl. Eccles to the floor. Brueggemann to the net. That makes it 15-4. Timeout called. We'll take it as well, too. 60 seconds timeout on the Eagles Sports Network.
This is Hallie with Garner Dental Group. Evaluating healthy gums is a part of a routine hygiene visit. Our hygienists take the appropriate gum health measurements called probing. Larger probing numbers and multiple bleeding points can indicate periodontal disease. Our office is able to treat periodontal disease with a deeper cleaning called scaling and root planing, followed by routine visits which aim to keep the periodontal disease under control, leading to healthier gums and overall mouth. If you have questions about your gum health, call us today at 641-923-3771.
Ewing Funeral Home and Monument Company has been serving the families of North Iowa for decades.
We're available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week to help in any way we can. Please feel free to call us at one of our funeral homes or visit our website at ewingfh.com.
Ewing Funeral Home and Monument Company at Britt, Kanawha, Clarion, Belmond, and Out.
Well, that was an interesting play right there. The referee was letting a little bit go, and Eagles were already at 4 touches on the first service, so that makes it now 16-4. The Eagles now have Eccles. Goes to the far side, and Gopel is just a spectator. 17-4. Serving here is going to be Briggs. She sends it over, dug out nicely, and the Eagles don't talk. 18-4. She winds and fires and sends it over and saved there by Eccles. They all go over here far side. Gopel with some authority. Pop back over. Johnson underneath it here near side. Gives it off. Whipple fires over here to the near side. Tapped over. Saved by the Eagles. Gopel puts it to the back line, and there you go. That's a way to get rid of the frustration. 18-5. As it goes out of bounds and belongs to the Eagles. Gopel will go back and serve. She winds and delivers a nice one. Dug out on the back line. They're going to have to go to the back line again. Picked up there. Eccles near side. Whipple with a mighty smash into the block and is able to put it away. Make it now 18-6. Gopel winds and fires again. Dug out towards the center. Now to the far side. Into the fence. Picked up here by Brueggemann. To Eccles. Whipple into the block. This one plays the tape. And the Eagles save it back again. Working here to the near side. They try to tap it over. Underneath it. Whipple. Eccles free balls it to the back line. Picked up there by the Broncos. Here to the near side. Off the block. Nicely played. And the Eagles are spectators again. And what was funny was the Broncos were completely out of position. They had the back line wide open. Service across. Dug out here near side. Eccles brings it back. Whipple sends it over. Picked up there by the Broncos as they play it back and send it over into the net. Picked up here again by the Broncos. Dug out nicely. Eccles. Erdahl, and she gets it up and stuck in the fan. It is just hanging up there, folks. Let me get it to you real close. It's just hanging right there. Service comes across, picked up by the Eagles. And again, nobody talks. Isn't it kind of interesting that both balls have tried to find ways to get out of the game? There's the service into the net, 21-7. One gets stuck on a fan, the other one gets down underneath the bleachers and hides. Service, dug out here into the center. They tap it over to the far side. Broncos go into the net. And again, the Eagles just having all kinds of problems here. Here's the service by Gabrielson. Picked up. Johnson. Free balled over by Brueggemann. Picked up into the center. The attempted kill into the net. And Brueggemann says, no, you don't. So the Eagles get the point back. And they will serve. And that one goes out of play to make it 23-8. Across it comes dugout. Here is Gopal, and she pops it out of play. So we're at set point, 24-8. Serving will be the Libero Steenblock. She fires it over. Dugout, Eccles, and does not set up anything correctly. And that'll do it. 25-8, your second set score. We will come back after a 2-minute timeout on the Eagles Sports Network.
Hi, I'm Brent McNeese. McNeese Tire and Automotive in Brett. Big or small jobs, we do it all. Tires, oil changes, and other vehicle maintenance, inspections, brakes, even transmission and engine work. And with 24-hour roadside service calls, count on our McNeese Tire family to be there for your child when it matters most. McNeese Tire, a mile and a half west of Brett on Highway 18. Call 843-3536 or visit us on Facebook.
Tap. Go. First Citizens Bank's contactless debit cards make purchases easy. Call us at 800-423-1602 or stop in to see us about getting one today. First Citizens Bank, member FDIC.
Admit it, nothing says barbecue like Big Brad's. For 12 years, offering award-winning barbecue for vending, catering, parties, reunions, graduations, or any other event in your future. Book Big Brad's Barbecue today. Call 515-293-0791. And let's go Eagles.
Hancock County Health System physical, occupational, and speech therapy programs are here for you. For high school athletes to retirees, HCHS will guide you in minimizing your pain and maximizing your mobility. Hancock County Health System, your health, our care, a lasting partnership.
Sense Seed and Services in Britt, your local Pioneer team. Pioneer brand soybean varieties are raising the bar on yields and pushing those yields even higher with local knowledge, services, and support. So make the most of every acre with Pioneer brand soybeans and premium seed treatments like Ilevo. Sense Seed and Services in Britt and Pioneer, with you from the word go.
Hey, Eagle fans, this is Jackie. Darren, myself, and our staff at the Britt Food Center invite you to stop in and experience all the benefits of a family-owned local grocery store, like prime quality meats, fresh produce, deli and bakery items. Visit us online at BrittFoodCenter.com for weekly specials, recipe ideas, and daily meal planners.
Britt Food Center appreciate your support and wish our Eagles good luck.
All right, as we head into the third set, remember to text in your vote for the Jay Hiscock State Farm Player of the Game. Text me at 828-649-5469. That's 828-649-5469. We're going to head back to AJ and volleyball right after this.
Hi, I'm Brent McNeese. McNeese Tire and Automotive in Britt. Big or small jobs, we do it all. Tires, oil changes, and other vehicle maintenance, inspections, brakes, even transmission and engine work. And with 24-hour roadside service calls, count on our McNeese Tire family to be there for your child when it matters most. McNeese Tire, a mile and a half west of Britt on Highway 18. Call 843-3536 or visit us on Facebook.
All right, 2-0 here. We've gone through 2 volleyballs, which I think is a first on the Eagles Sports Network. Eccles will serve, and away we go to start set 3. Broncos leading 2-0. And across it comes. Eagles will save it one more time. Here to the near side. John Whipple fires it deep and out of play. Block, winds and fires, make that Gabrielson, sets us up over here to the near side. Brueggemann sends it into the stands over here, and we're tied at 1-1. Service, dug out to the back line, plays off the rafters here for a moment. That's dangerous. We've already lost one up there. Here's the service here near side. Gopel going deep and out of play. Broncos will serve yet again. There's Dougherty now. Beg your pardon, make that Young. London Young winds and fires. It's dug out. And this one, again, Eagles just becoming spectators here, as that makes it now a 3-1 contest. Broncos on top. Young winds and fires and aims for Brueggemann. Eccles stages it. And she comes up with a good kill. As Erdahl puts it away. Here's Brueggemann setting this over. The attempted kill into the fence is good. And the Broncos get the point back to make it now 4-2. Now Barris will wind up and fire. She sends it over. Dug out by Erdahl. Eccles goes flying to the floor. And this one will go out of play, as Brueggemann got underneath it, but a little bit too much to make it 5-2. Another service, but this one goes into the net. That makes it 5-3. Faith Steenblock will come in now, and she winds and fires and sends this over to the back line. Picked up by the Broncos. They bring it back. Sending it over. Eccles underneath it. Now here comes Gopel, and she got it in there. So the Eagles narrow the gap to within 5-4. Steam block to serve. Sending it over. Underneath it. London taps it over, and the kill is there. That makes it 6-4. Steam block will sit down. Erdahl will come in. Here's the service. Dug out here quickly now. Eccles underneath it. Gets it off to Bruggeman, and Bruggeman makes them pay as she puts it down right in the middle. Broncos protecting the lines. And we're at 6-5. Service by Gopel is a bullet picked up here by the Broncos. They've got a free ball the thing over. Dug out, picked up by Eccles, near side, Whipple, cross court, and it's out of play. That makes it 7-5. Serving is Dougherty. That's an ace. That makes it 8-5. Dougherty winds and delivers. Dug out. Eccles near side. Johnson taps it over. Picked up by the Broncos along the line into the block, and it falls back on the Eagles' end. On the Broncos' end, beg your pardon, the Broncos' end. That makes it 8-6. Good block up at the fence. Johnson waiting. The officials say go. They send it over. Picked up there. Broncos free ball it back over. Underneath it. Gopel, Eccles, Bruggeman. And it's rejected back into her head. That makes it 9-6. Service comes across, dug out, and that one's going to be an ace. Not much Johnson could do with that, as that was really tailing down on her. The spin of the ball was such that she'd have to put the arms down about a little bit lower. And even so, there's no guarantee she was going to get the lift that she needed. Erdahl picking it up here near side. Johnson free balls it back over. Picked up now by the Broncos. To the middle they go. The attempted kill off of Erdahl, and it goes out of play. Back on the Bronco end. Timeout. We'll take it as well, too. 11-6 with the Broncos leading 2-0, and they have the lead so far on the Eagles Sports Network.
Swenson's Hardware in Britt is ready to help you do it best. In-store or online, 24/7 at swensons.doitbest.com. Lawn and garden, tools, automotive, home and hardware, building materials, electrical, plumbing, heating, plus Valspar paint and accessories. Free, fast delivery to our store. Swenson's Do It Best Hardware in Britt for over 40 years. Enter today to win one of two $500 shopping sprees in-store.
Score the best Wi-Fi experience with fast fiber from ComOne. Get up to 1 gigabyte plus local support 24/7 so you can keep streaming your Eagles and Cardinals too. ComOne, the local one, serving Hancock, Wright, and Humboldt County neighborhoods with the most reliable internet, telephone, and digital HD TV. Click ComOneNet.net today.
Broncos to serve. Across it comes. Picked up there by Bruggeman. Now here's Johnson, and she just misses that back line by about a few inches to make it 12-6. Service. Nice little drop ball picked up here by Eccles. Now to Bruggeman off the block, picked up by the Broncos. They send it over and out of bounds. Just trying to put too much power on that back line, so that makes it now a 12-7 contest. Eccles will serve. She fires it over. Dug out. Back to the far side. Tap over. Quickly reacted to by the Eagles. And Bruggeman taps it over herself. Now they go to the far side. Double touch. That makes it 12-8. Broncos were touching it twice. Two hands, can't do that. Here's the service. Nice little ace by Eccles. As she sent it over to the sideline, the Broncos were cheating over towards the far side. 12-9. Picked up here in the middle, setting it up, far side. The attempted kill is in there for a point. That makes it 13-9. Going back to serve as the libero, Bailey Steenblock. She fires this over. Picked up there by Gopel. Eccles sends it over to Bruggeman, who puts it in the net. That makes it 24. Make that 14-9. Beg your pardon. 14-9. Steenblock winds and fires again. Nice little dropper, and this one's going to be an ace. That is one of those situations that if you're not in front of that, you're not going to be able to create any kind of activity. And so as a result, Steenblock was picking on that corner right there. She knew she was going to be able to do something. Now she goes to the back line. Picked up by Eccles, near side. Bruggeman tries to do something with it. It'll come off the tape. Picked up there by the Broncos. They send it over on a nice kill and get the point. 16-9. Bailey Steenblock looking. Winds and delivers. That one's going to be out of play. As it goes far too long, the Eagles will get the ball back. Down 16-10. Going back to serve is Whipple. She winds and fires. Picked up here on the far side. Broncos going to go for the kill, and they get it. 17-10. So going back to serve here is going to be Smith. Layla fires this one over. Picked up nicely by Johnson. Setting it here to the near side. Gopel with a slam and authority as it goes down. And Gopel just matched that move of the ball perfectly. Coming up with the perfect timing to make it 17-11. There's another ace. (17-12). Bruggeman setting up in the center here with a three-man back. Got to drop it down amidst them. Saved by the Eagles. Sent back over. Broncos stage it in the middle. The attempted kill. Bruggeman's got it. Wait, no, they're going to call. Eagles in the net. That makes it 18-2. Broncos will serve here. There's the service, and that one's going to go out of play. 18-3. 18-13, beg your pardon. Johnson will serve here. She winds, and, Whipple will serve as she winds and delivers. Broncos stage it to the far side, and Bruggeman make that Gopel. Ends up having to hit the floor as she can do nothing with it. Came down low and hard on her to make it 19-13. Across it comes. Gopel this time. Eccles falling backwards, and the Eagles just getting overpowered at the net. Make it 20-13. Upside winds and fires, and there's another ace. They're going to make a substitution, will the Eagles here. Charlie Bruggeman will come in. Across it comes. Dugout, bumped easy. Eccles sets it up. Here's the attempted kill off the hit. Oh, they're going to say that it went out of play. 22-13. Underneath it, Erdman, near side. Whipple sends it over. Tapped up, the attempted kill, and a nice little fake. Eagles were set up for it to be a power shot to the back line, but the Broncos took advantage of it, 23-13. Eccles stages it on a free ball over. Now the attempted kill, dug out, and it's going to be a kill. And now we have match point. Eleven tries here. Service across. Dug out. And that's it. Match is over. Broncos winning straight sets, 25-13. We will come back with our post-game scoreboard show brought to you by Eric Stacy and the entire crew at the Britt Bar and Grill. You don't want to miss all the action tonight at the Britt Bar and Grill, serving up wings and appetizers for all home games. The Britt Bar and Grill is located on Main Avenue in downtown Britt. Back after this on the Eagles Sports Network.
Hey, this is Damon. The Titanium Lunchbox mobile food truck is equipped to cater all your special events. Weddings, prom, graduation, reunions, or even a business luncheon. Choose anything off the Titanium Lunchbox menu or customize your own menu with casual or formal cuisine, even appetizers and desserts. Call us at 641-512-1187 today to book your event. The Titanium Lunchbox in Britt. What's in your lunchbox?
Hi, I'm Dave Droslik, president of Stellar Industries. The employee owners of Stellar Industries reflect the values of small-town living, honesty, integrity, kindness, and caring. With locations in Garner, Kanawha, and Mason City, Stellar is a proud supporter of high school athletes from across the North Iowa area. Log on to StellarIndustries.com to learn more about Stellar and how you can become part of our family.
Go Eagles from the Britt Chamber of Commerce and our members including Alyssa's Vinyl and Designs, El Tequila, In-Step Flooring, 201 Salon, Kevin Sanger, and Lucinda McClellan. We appreciate your support. See the Britt Chamber of Commerce Facebook page for info and events.
I'm Caitlin Deutsch from the West Hancock SWAT team. Underage drinking in Iowa is a serious public health problem. Children as young as 9 years old may begin to use alcohol. Teens have easy access to alcohol at parties and can get it from older friends or from their parents' liquor cabinet. 61% of teens say friends influence their underage drinking the most. Current and future prevention efforts need to focus on improving communication between youth and caring adults.
Paid for by Hancock County Allies for Substance Abuse Prevention and the Federal Drug-Free Community Support Grant.
Hi, I'm Kevin Sanger, proud to be an Eagle. If you're looking for guidance with your financial goals, including insurance and investments, we should have a conversation. Let's prepare for the future together. Give me a call, 515-341-2151. That's 515-341-2151. Go Eagles.
Registered representative, investment advisor representative with Security Financial Services, Inc. Securities and investment advisory services offered through Security Financial Services, Inc. Member FINRA/SIPC. Securing Advisors Mid-America is independently owned and operated. 124 East Walnut Street, Suite 340, Mankato, Minnesota, 56001. 356-294-IQFU/2-1.
Trolson Auto Parts in Britt is your local source for all your vehicle needs. We offer a full line of automobile service along with auto parts and accessories for your vehicle. Did you know Trolson's is also a dealer for Snowdog snowplows? Contact Dan at 641-843-3865 for all your automotive needs. Go Eagles.
All right, get them in. Text me your vote for the Jay Hiscock State Farm Player of the Game. Text me at 828-649-5469. That's 828-649-5469. We're going to head to AJ in your post-game show right after this.
Game on at the Britt Bar and Grill. Traditional or boneless wings, mild or hot. We've got wings and sports for every fan. High school, college, or pro. Enjoy comfort food like burgers and roasted chicken or daily lunch specials. Stop in after home games for wings and appetizers, as well as the best late-night entertainment. Britt Bar and Grill, downtown Britt, where the fun never stops. Go Eagles, defending state champs.
All right, folks, remember you can text in at 828-649-5469 for the player you think achieved the most today in our State Farm Player of the Game here on the Eagles Sports Network. Tough night tonight for the Eagles. as they had a chance, but then just kind of had problems in the mid and late portions of each set as the Broncos just kept powering and powering and powering away, both at the back line and also up at the front with the short dinks. And then just as soon as they get the Eagles adjusted, moving them up, then all of a sudden they'd attack that back line. And it was just a hard-fought battle for the Broncos and a tough loss for the Eagles, who now will face Bishop Garrigan coming up. Start of October, should be a good game. We'll look forward to that game here on the Eagles Sports Network. Going to be a lot of fun. Meanwhile, we want to get your text in and find out who you think should be our player of the game. It's real simple, 828-649-5469. That's 828-MIX, KIOW. We've got waiting on those, and then also a reminder as we take a look, and so we do not have any other volleyball scores that have come in so far. So we'll skip the scoreboard side of things. And again, a reminder that our post-game scoreboard show is brought to you by Eric Stacy and the entire crew at the Britt Bar and Grill. You don't want to miss the action tonight at the Britt Bar and Grill, serving up wings and appetizers after all home games. The Britt Bar and Grill is located on Main Avenue, just downtown Britt. All right, we will come back with our players of the game and look ahead towards Bishop Garrigan coming up after this quick break on Mix on B103 worldwide on KIW.com and on the Eagles Sports Network.
This is Casey Barnes, and this is Rylan Barnes, letting you know that H&R Block is a proud supporter of West Hancock Athletics.
Please call them for all your income tax, bookkeeping, and payroll needs. Algona, Garner, or Forest City.
Say the Barnes boys sent you.
Farmers Trust and Savings Bank, your hometown community bank, offering expertise in ag and commercial lending with digital banking products to fit all of your financial needs. Contact us today in Buffalo Center, Lakota, Britt, Lake Mills, and Bryceland. Member FDIC.
Anthracnose, stock rot, fusarium are in your fields and are the main reasons your plants are dying early. With Xylem Plus, we can eliminate these problems by applying it in furrow, through the root system, or over the top through the leaves. Contact me, Eric Kroll, with Egg Performance at 515-341-3361 to keep your fields healthy and clean.
Whether you're on the road, the 20-yard line, the court, the mat, or way out in center field, go for the win and score with Drive Safe and Save from your J. Hiscox State Farm team in Britt. You could earn up to a 50% discount on car insurance. Plus, bundle your home to save even more. Inquire about low rates on business, farm, and life insurance, too. Your J. Hiscox State Farm team in Britt. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. Call 641-843-3563 for a quote today.
All right, a quick reminder that our player of the game is brought to you by your J. Hiscox State Farm team in Britt, providing insurance and financial solutions for your lifetime. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. Jay is there too. You can contact Jay at 641-843-3563. Again, that's 641-843-3563 or online at jhiscox.com. All right, let's take a look and see what we got. And boy, I tell you what, you guys are getting a little interesting. Here. I like this. All right, we have a three-way tie. We have out there tonight Aiden Nielsen. I'm trying to read this. Charlie Brueggemann, okay, and Faith Steenblock. Those are our three players of the game tonight. So congratulations to them for winning that. And we look forward to seeing what happens with those ladies coming up here very shortly. So again, that's our J. Hiscox State Farm team in Britt player of the game, providing insurance and financial solutions for your lifetime. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. You can contact Jay today at 641-843-3563 or online at jhiscox.com. Next game, Belmond-Klemme, Bishop Garrigan coming up. Looking forward to that. For our executive producers, Carl Woldridge, Zarin Eggestal, and of course the hardest working producer in radio, Angela Nelson. I'm A.J. Taylor. Good night from the Corral, where the Eagles lose in 3 straight sets to the Broncos on the Eagles Sports Network. Good night, everybody.
Game on at the Britt Barn Grill. Traditional or boneless wings, mild or hot. We've got wings and sports for every